What's still being debated today in Congress is whether or not the Egyptian military overthrow of Morsi was actually a coup. Daniel McAdams, the executive director of the Ron Paul Institute for Peace and Prosperity, points out the Obama administration is having a hard time defining the situation.
Well, it's actually become sort of a comedy because the U.S. government has absolutely no idea how to handle this. They have no coherent policy on Egypt. You saw John Kerry a couple of weeks ago saying, oh, no, this was not a coup. This was a restoration of democracy. The troops were restoring democracy, which is hilarious. It makes no sense. And then you had a State Department spokesman, I think two or 3 days ago, saying, we have determined that we do not need to make a determination as to whether it's a coup or not. So, because as you say, by law, if the U.S. decides it is a coup, if it walks like a duck and quacks like a duck, then they are required to suspend aid because it would be considered illegitimate. The biggest loser is the guy who runs a small souvenir stand, who had benefited, had made a living this whole time off tourism. It's always the small guy, the small businessman who loses in these situations. They're the big losers. Who's the winner? Nobody. Maybe right now, temporarily, it's the Egyptian military. I can't see how Israel is a winner. I can't see how they would be happy about chaos next door. So yeah, the big loser is the Egyptian economy and the small guy.